Excuse me. We're live. So let's do this thing. I hope Dede comes in a hurry. Okay. Hi, Joelle. Hi, Raul. Raul. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. My brother's name was Rock. Rauk. We pronounced it Rock. So that's why I call you Raul. Okay. We're here. I've got a pop out chat. Let me get live chat and we're good to go. All right. Raul. Raul. Okay, I'll try and remember that. I will. Hi, Barbara Clark. I missed Barb's stream on Friday, Barbara. I was so bummed. I wasn't even doing anything important that I couldn't stop. I spaced out. It was Friday. I've been spaced out since Jackie was here. Anyway, hey, Dede. Look what came. Dede, I have a question. When you mail out stuff, is part of your goal to see how dedicated we are to see what's inside? Because I think you're sitting in your room laughing your butt off, going, they'll never get this bad boy opened. I know you do that. Hi, Terry Brett. Oh, you miss Barb too. You do pack well, I have to say. Hi, Leah. Because I get your stuff and I'm like, should I just tell her I couldn't get it open and let her feel that satisfaction? Or do I keep working at it? I never give up. It's Raul. Raul Reynolds. It's a cool name. Work it. Work it, girl. So I did get a package from Dede. We're just going to let a little time go by and let people come in so they don't miss it because it's very cool. Hi, Pam. And this place is an utter wreck because I'm going to do these clusters today, you guys. But can somebody who's done it explain to me, what do you use a cluster for? Is it just a decoration? Hi, other Janet. Trying to type around a cat. You're doing great, Terry. So, people is here. Hi, Barbara. I should just start calling you CPS. Just little decoration then. Okay. Just, I've heard of them, and I did on the Scavenger Hunt list. I did go watch a couple videos because I figured, well, at some point I'm going to have to do this. And about halfway through, I thought, well, I don't have any of that stuff. I mean, they're using their scraps and everything. And it's like, I throw all that away. I don't even keep it. Okay, you've made clusters and put them on front of greeting cards. Okay, all right, because that was my idea is what exactly are they used for? And I don't make greeting cards anymore. Hi, Dawn. So, are we ready to see what's in my package? I know some of the things. This is from Dede Willington. It's upside down because our address is on the other side. And Dede, I actually met the mailman at the mailbox, so I didn't make him walk all the way down their driveway. I think he was really happy about that. Oh. I had cut the end already, Dede. Ha ha. Oh, geez, I wish I threw scraps. That's why I can't keep them, Barbara, because then you have to do something with them. You have to have a place for them. In my world, they have to be somewhat organized. I did keep, okay, I'll show Dede stuff first, and then I'll show you the words. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Joan. Okay, everybody's coming in. I know what a cluster is. I've seen them, but I have no, yeah, see, that's kind of how I am, CPS. So anyway, Dede showed this on her stream. She sent me the Mary Engelbreit calendar. Let's look at it. I love Mary Engelbreit. Probably one of my most favorite books I've ever bought was about how she got started and all of her art and everything. I have looked through that book at least 100 times. I like her art because it looks simple, but it's not. It takes, yeah, I'm gonna Dede. It takes some serious talent and a lot of practice to make her art look so simple. But her shading is good. It's whimsical. She has a little bit twisted sense of humor, kind of like I do. Hi, Vanessa. Anybody I missed coming in? Is that better, Dede? It's crooked as heck. What the hell? All right, see if that'll straighten that up. I've never seen that little guy before. All right, it's crooked. Just get used to it. From the heart. Oop, there goes my phone. But it's just so detailed and well done. Always, always balanced, always. Anything you know about art, Mary Engelbreit's art captures it perfectly. I wish I could show you when you are lonely or in darkness the astonishing light of your own being. I actually believe that because I'd rather spend my time with me than anybody. I love the way she's director for me too, CB. You should hear when I post a picture. Oh my God. Or if I send her one on text, it's just like, here, I fixed it for you. It's like, cool, thank you. If you are not too long, I will wait here for you all of my life. Oh, you say that to me. Memories of childhood are the dreams that stay with you after you wake. Hmm. I love her little toys. Her flowers. I love everything. And if you pay attention, it's remarkable how often she reuses her own art. Attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity. Isn't that true? I don't have much attention, so don't wait for it. A sense of humor is just common sense dancing. Look at those. This is new art that I've not seen before. So, Dede, thank you. And that actually is her. She uses her own image, her cartoon or whimsical image a lot in her art. Take a deep breath, inhale peace, exhale happiness. And the net will appear. Well, I don't know if that's always true. Don't believe that. What is the chicken? I'll show you in just a second. Raul, the calendar is touched by the crowd. COVID pandemic. I can feel it in her quotes. You know what? I hadn't thought of that, Barbara, but I think you may be onto something there. I love her monkeys too. Oh, her monkeys are the best. I never dreamed of success. I worked for it. That's the truth. You are my favorite. Hello and my hardest goodbye. I think she's talking to the little butterfly there. We sit on the rim of the well of darkness and fish for fallen light with patience. It's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not. Boy, truer words were never spoken, right? All of her stuff is just so thoughtful. There are two powers in the world. One is the sword, the other is the pen. There is a third power stronger than both, that of women. That's why, you guys, we have to defend women because they're trying to take that away. And you can't just be one because you want to be one. It's hard, believe me. All right, next up, special for me, Mary Engel Dark. Who would have thunk? Look at the little devil there. Oh my gosh. This is all new art too. I've not seen any of this. I'd have gone to Books A Million, I would have bought it. But my friend Dede did it for me. People, not a fan. Boy, is that. Hi, Flo. Hi, Dorothy. I want to lose weight, but I don't want to get caught up in one of those eat right and exercise scams. So I agree with you there. I liked it as black and white too. I finally got 8 hours of sleep. Took me 4 days, but whatever. I can't really say that because I sleep at least 8 hours every night. I was told there would be golden years. Oh boy, some days do I feel that. Hey, CB, do you ever feel like that? That actually looks a little bit like you. Yeah, I like this Mary Engelbreit too. 2 reasons. I don't trust people. 1, I don't know them. And 2, I know them. That's true. I don't always have time to call people back, but when I do, I don't. Now, that is really true of me. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm not good at picking up the phone and calling. I'm just not good at it. Carry yourself with the confidence of a mediocre. Today, I'm going to give it my sum. Nope. Today, doing clusters, I'm going to give it my all. I'm sure the universe is full of intelligent life. It's just too intelligent to come here. True that. Oh, I love that little alien guy. I love him so much. I love that little alien guy. I wish I hadn't done my outer space page. That's a terrible idea. What time? I've been told that the whole world doesn't revolve around me. I think it could if some people tried a little harder. I'm going to put that on the back of my front door. So every time Robert goes in or out, he has to read it. I like to have my cake and eat it too. I'd also like to have your cake and eat it too. Only if it's lemon though. Damn it, I seized the wrong day. Oh, those are so good. So good. They will end up in a journal, I promise. The last calendar is Snarkisms. She didn't even open this one. Nobody's seen this yet. Oh boy, you are capable of things. Some of you are. Some of you, I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi, Chris. I hope I haven't missed too many of you coming in. If I have, I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. I'm just excited that I got this fun stuff. And we have a whole snark journal that we can work in. We're not going to work in it today, but we do have one. Barely motivational messages for the cynical at heart. That would be me. Follow your dreams. They know the way. Brilliant idea. What could possibly go wrong? Follow your dreams. Live, laugh, love, but be prepared to bitch, moan, and complain. There you go. Be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Yep, that should fix everything. You are amazing. Yes, I am. At least according to your mother. My mother would not have said that. My mother would have said, "Would you just not be a pain in the ass today?" The best is yet to come, but we might be totally wrong about that. Inhale the future, exhale the past, but maybe have a breath mint first, please. Hi, Pam. Oh, I already said hi. All right, looks like I've said hi to everybody. Make today awesome, or at least slightly less sucky than yesterday. I have good days all the time, so I shouldn't even be saying that. You are a limited edition, probably for good reasons. Yeah, I just did, Dede. I noticed that you guys were only seeing part of it. You can totally do this, probably. That's what I feel like I need today doing these clusters. You can totally do this, maybe. Yes, you can, except for all those occasions when no, you can't. Small gestures can change the world. And sometimes small gestures involve your middle finger. And I even thought that before I even read it. You are capable of things. Yeah, they're so good. And there's smaller versions of them back here. So they will probably end up in my beast. Smash it thumbs. Thanks, Joni. Hi, Icy. Those are the best, Dede. Thank you. And then I knew this was coming. Check it out. I think Dede said on her stream that Buddy had ordered this for her for Christmas and then it didn't come. And she had unknowingly also ordered it for herself because she knew it was something that she would like. So that tells you how well Buddy knows Dede. And I suspect he knows her really well. Thanks, Chris. Hi, Ann. So you saw this on Dede's stream, but I can't even believe that she sent me the extra. That's a real friend for you. So I have twine. I could use that in the clusters today, right? No, I won't. I'll wrap it right back up exactly like it was. Oh, it doesn't smell like a traveler's notebook. I have to smell everything. Sorry. And this is Indiana Jones, a replica of Indiana Jones. I guess wallet, really. I think he kept tons of stuff in it. Oh, it has inclusions. It's his cover. Check it out. I will read every word of this crazy thing. I don't know if you guys saw the Indiana Jones. I need to pull this back a little bit. Indiana Jones movies. I did years ago. Oh, you guys, you know what I did this weekend? I'm good now, right? See, I pulled the camera back, so I don't necessarily. But this weekend, I ended up watching Animal House. I adored the movies too, and now I'm gonna have to watch them again. They're old, you know. Robert and I were sitting watching Animal House last night, and just the music and different things, and it got me thinking, well, when did Animal House originally come out? And I looked it up, and it was 1978, which is about what, 45 years ago? Can you guys believe 45 years? Ugh, where did those years go? Oh my God, I'll read every word of this. The art, whoever put this together did an amazing job. An American $1 bill. This is such a cool thing, Dede. I can see why both you and Buddy ordered it because it is a very cool little thing. Makes me think of Nick Bantock. Oh, and if Cat and Pace comes in, I wanted to show her something. I'll have to go get it. It's just so cool. But I will watch the movie again now, too. Have you read it yet, Dede? Probably not because you've been busy doing birthday celebration. I'm glad it was a good weekend, though. Mine was a really quiet weekend, which I was happy for. I was happy to get caught up on some things and just not have to worry about feeding people, you know, other than Robert and I, which that's easy. Ah, so good. It's so good. We're getting to the inclusions. Makes me kind of want to read S again, too. Let's check them out right now. Come back to that page. Got a ticket. I will not use any of this. I will keep this intact just like it is. United States of America, $1. National Lecture Series, ticket stub, Western Union Telegraph, which do they even have Western Union telegraphs anymore? Do we even need it? 45 years ago, I was 6 years old. Oh, I don't even wanna talk about it. New Gospel's authenticity disputed. What? Nice looking man. Wish I could find one of him in just his underoos so I could use it for men in thongs. How cute. Do we have a need for Western Union anymore? I need to know. Hi, Kitty Jen. Oh, I could have been a babysitter too. I could have been her mother. How cool. Ugh. I love books with inclusions. Makes them awesome. Right in there. Somebody put a lot of work in this. The Holy Grail. And then that starts to make me think of Monty Python. Do we have to do a men in thong? You don't have to, okay? CB, the voice of reason sitting over there, decided that to be considered complete, you only had to finish 90 of the prompts. So if you finish 90 of them, you tell me, and that will allow you to be entered in the giveaway. Because obviously I'm getting soft in my old age. So if there are prompts on there that you just don't want to do, don't do them. Because remember, there are no rules. The only rule is have fun. And if men in thongs is not fun to you, then it's your job to make that decision. I can't make it for you. Heh, this is so cool. Dede, this is so awesome. They had to print this and focus on purpose. I bet the printer did not like doing that. According to Google, Western Union's still around. Used a lot of moving money. Okay. I would think in this day and age that there's so many easier ways to move money or even get somebody a note quickly that you wouldn't have to wait for that delivery guy. Dede, thank you. I cannot say thank you enough. You're just the best. And if CB says otherwise, you argue with her because she knows not what she speaks of. Look at it's going right back there. It's going out in my living room table until I can read every word of it. I'm even putting a little twine back exactly like it was. I feel like it's my birthday, Dede. I'm glad I got to celebrate your birthday. It takes 2 months to get there from Italy. That's crazy. Yeah, the map's fuzzy on purpose, I figured, but I imagine the guy who printed that was just going, what the hell? Okay, so let me go to the scavenger hunt real quick. I did do a couple of pages since you saw me last, and I have to remember to show Raul what a tip-in is. I think I've got one in here. I did this page since you guys were here, and it's a bunch of prompts. It's map page, it's international, it's postage, products I haven't used, but I ended up really liking this. Okay, I'm gonna get this camera right. If it freaking kills me. Hi, Sherry. So I ended up really liking this page. Um, those stamps, those are actually rubber stamps that I keep in a tote in the basement, and as a rule, then I don't use them. And this is some washi tape that I cut up. So yeah, I used a bunch of stuff. And if I got your package today, Dede, Denise might be getting hers because I mailed Denise's before you did. Y'all have seen that. Seen that. Oh, I love this page. Thank you, Bevan. Um, I worked on this page and made a pocket for the origami so I could check it off. And then this page I did this weekend. And I have to say, it's mandala with Zentangle, and I did it as one big piece, and then I had to cut it in half. You know how hard that was to cut in half? Oh my God, you can 2 times the time on video. 56 and 57. Good job, Vanessa. So this page I ended up really liking. And it was fun. It was just relaxing for me to do. And I ended up really liking it. So, oh, Cat and Pace is here. Hi, Cat. I'm gonna go get something to show you. I don't know if you've ever seen it. And then this is the white page that I haven't finished yet. I don't have a tip in here. Oh my gosh, Raul. Well, yes, I do. I know I do. This envelope would be considered a tip in. It's just a separate piece of art that you tip in at the, I always think at the edge of a sheet, but it could actually be anywhere. But this is what a tip in would be. And you know what? I didn't even put that on the list. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah. So this is a tip in, just something that you add to the page. Got it? Is it Robert she's going to go get? Nope. Robert's out cleaning up the yard. We do not disturb him when he's doing something productive, such as that. So that would be a tip in, Raul. So, but actually, when I'm showing this, it's only what? How many pages? 8. I'm way over halfway done now. And I do love the origami. I love it. I love it. I have not written snarky things in here. However, I think I need to, right? I think I need to. But I like the newspaper too. It's got little articles about the letter from outer space. Here's magazines, some flowers, art from a fib, friends in the box, which all of you are because you're here today or anywhere. An old photo and a tribute. The create a zodiac sign. I created the sloth and craft paper because I'd save that um, because my tribute originally was going to be to the fibs, and then I thought, oh man, that's just too suck it up. So that's where I'm at with my scavenger hunt, and now we're going to do some clusters today. And I'm just going to warn you going in, I don't know what I'm doing, and y'all now make as much fun of me as you want. But let me go see if I can find that book for Cat. If I don't find it, Okay, sorry, Kat. I didn't find it, but I will find it before next Monday. And maybe you've seen it. It's a guy who does acrylic crayon portraits. And girl, you are as good as Sam. I'm not kidding you. But I want you to see it. If you've never seen it, you'll be impressed. Just like I'm impressed with what you're posting on Instagram. Okay, I'm putting this off as long as I can. I've got literally everything out. Sorry, Kat, but next Monday, look forward to next Monday. I will find it. All right, let me show you all the juice I got out there. All right. When you guys said, I'll just use your scraps. And I don't really have any scraps because I just throw stuff away because I don't want to put it away somewhere and then have to find it later. So it just has made my life easier. Now, the one exception to this is this pile of crap. I'm even embarrassed that I have this. But this is leftover magicals. It's leftover everything. And I think I saved it because more than you will need. Yeah, because um, I've done some of those trash journals. In fact, one of my scavenger hunts was done just using trash like this. So I, in the back of my head, this is how I justify this. In the back of my head, I tell myself, when it's time to clean up and you want this gone, the whole thing just gets picked up and put in the trash. Right? So here we go. I'm going to grab something out of here, and this is where we're going to start. We'll start with that. And that's, I'm pretty sure, out of a Tim Hortons. Let's just see what's in here. Oh, this makes me nervous. Check it out. Oh, here's some more trash. Is this what I'm doing? Hi, Devin. You like my pile of crap? Yeah, well, I'm real happy with it too. And it has its very own little bin that it lives in. That looks like a fun bunch of junk. There's some tissue paper, which I need to use tissue paper because, well, I guess I used some on the white page, but look at monkey. Oh, here's some more cool stuff. That belongs in the ephemera box. Why is it in here? I obviously didn't clean up very good one day. All right, that's more than enough, I'm sure. And we'll use some of this tissue paper. And I've got some material out, and yeah, we'll maybe use one of these. And I have buttons, and I have thread. If I can't glue some of this junk together, there's something wrong with me, right? Hi, Nashua. Oh, this is way out of my wheelhouse. Totally, totally out of my wheelhouse. Okay, so y'all tell me the first step to make. Just grab some of this junk and glue it down. All right, let's start with book page and some tissue paper. Okay, we're doing this. We are doing this. I need to get out a glue stick, I guess. A stiff piece of paper as a base. Well, this is kind of pretty stiff out of a Tim Holtz paper pack, so it's pretty stiff. Does it matter? Oh, does it matter what size? And do I start with the same base? Like, okay, probably what I should do. This is how I'm going to do it. Okay, okay. Staple it all together. Then you bang crump 76. That crump. I don't know. Well, then you better pay attention, Raul. I'm just going to tear this up so I know what size my base is. Okay, because I can always tear them down, right? So some of them are going to be bigger than others, obviously. Tell me when I'm screwing up, Dede. I know you're not bashful that way. All right, and maybe a 2x1, about 1.5 inch. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. That's close. We're good. We good. We good. All right, and just because you really can't screw it up, oh, Dede, you have no clue. No clue, my friend. Some of us can screw up. Oh, is this the walnut? I don't want the walnut. Nope. Oh, no. Okay, we'll just ink the edges so we don't have torn, icky edges here. And you may not even see this. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. How many layers do you pile on here? As many as you want? 3 or 4? Just a general idea, because Raul needs help too. You're not just helping me. You're helping Raul. And they're not all going to be the same, I'm pretty sure. And then maybe what I ought to do is, if I'm only going to put one in the book probably, unless I do a whole gallery. I could do a gallery of clusters. Look at me getting all crazy, thinking outside the box and stuff. I'm not crazy about these straight edges. I'm going to tear that too. Go with 5 items and then staple it. Okay. My problem, Dede, is I don't have a tiny attacher like you, and my big stapler probably will have. Oops. Probably I'll have to go out in the desk in the front room and get it, because I only keep a little baby stapler here. Who really uses staples in real life? So I may end up doing like a giveaway or something and sending you guys some of this. You guys are going, no, don't send me your trash. Are they supposed to be all crazy shaped like this too? I guess that's another question, which is also outside of my comfort zone, but it's okay. I treat this like I treat going to the dentist. You can stand anything for an hour. You can stand anything for an hour. All right, last one. All right, that'll work. I'll keep this out just in case I've got to ink more. Stop unless you're going to make a million. I'm not going to make a million. Okay. I'll get out my blue book here. I got too much junk. All right, let's put down. Oops. I'll glue it so it doesn't move, right, Katie? Glue it first. All right, so this little piece of paper can go on there like that. I'll make one first, and then y'all tell me if I'm doing this right. Okay, so that's got some little bit of tissue paper on it. It's going to have some little bit of book page on it. And I guess I should make it a little bit smaller as I go up, you think, maybe? Nothing like coloring a frog. That's all I gotta say. Lots of dimension here, right? Yeah, I'm doing it all different ways so you can kind of see what's underneath it. And I don't even know what I just dropped. Oh, do you know what the surroundings of my desk is going to look like when I'm done? OMG, OMG. I even got some leather out. Um, I could do. Something smells really good right now. I don't know what it is. Put that in a safe place. I might just end up mushing all of this off the table into the trash when I'm done. All right, I'm just cutting some ribbon over. You know what I couldn't find? I went actually down in the storeroom. I couldn't find any lace, which I thought was really odd. I have a ton of lace. I just don't know where I put it. What else do I have here? I have some beads, and this was the only little piece of lace I could find. Oh, I know what smells good. This came out of that box. I opened a box of just miscellaneous craft stuff that I keep. Well, I got a box of stuff out of my grandmother's house. And when I opened that box this morning, it smelled like my grandmother's house. And I have to say, it made me really happy. Really, really happy. All right, there we got multiple layers of stuff going on here. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. Raleigh, you gonna have this kind of junk laying around your house? Who has this much junk in their house? I should have cut this a little bit longer because I was wanting to make a loopy loop on it, but we won't worry about it. It has even a little bit of gold on it. All right, and then we're gonna put a button on top of that. Is that how you do it? All right. I hope my wife will not throw my precious stuff. All right, we do have some pretty fun buttons in here, I have to say. We won't empty them all, but we should have some cool buttons in here because I do like buttons. I don't use them often, but I have them because if your clothes need to be repaired, it's probably just time to get new ones. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, that's a cool button. This is, what does it look like? Oh, I hate losing my eyesight. I don't know. It's metal and there's a guy. I don't know, but it's very cool. So we're gonna poke it through if we can. I can't poke it through the material, but I can poke it through the paper. With a little bit of help, I can. There we go. We're using that. When else would I ever use it? There we go. Is that a cluster? Did I just make a cluster, you guys? You don't have coffee filters? Okay, Joe, here's how I feel about that. You need some tacky glue. I just pushed it through the paper. Um, okay. Joelle, take a piece of tissue paper, use a plate or something, cut it in a circle, and that's your coffee filter. So that's a cluster. Oh, I'm so happy with this right now. All right, we are on this. We're on it. We're on it. Okay, we'll leave that there as our little motivation to make more cool stuff. All right, we're going to use some of this trash here because we have it. We got it out, so we better use it. I haven't got some glue material out. What did I do with my glue thing? There it is. I guess I could let it flow. Well, I did on that one a little bit. I was going to say I could probably let it flow over the edges a little bit more too. Add more cool looking interest. Because if it's overflowing too much, I could just cut it off. Wait a minute, Devin. I'm not done yet. I still got time, girl. All right. Those will go in the ephemera box. Look at, I was wanting one of these the other day. Okay, time out. I'll do that here in a minute. Don't want white. Here's some magic. Ooh, a circle. A circle. You like the clusters, Leah? Well, maybe before the day is out, I will learn to love them too. I guess I just never understood them. But if I keep finding cool buttons and stuff, I'll be good with it. I'll be good. I'll be good. Making a mess. And this is just paper towels, I think, that I used to absorb some of the magicals. Another magical stream would be kind of fun too, I think. I forget that I really enjoy playing with the magicals. Is this really how, are you guys just humoring me, or is this really how it's done? What did Dede say now? Dede, how did I collect all this junk? Yep. Bossy Devin in the house. Yeah, I should be taking direction from Devin right now. All right, we need something with a little bit more texture. What have we got? Let's use some of this. Well, I kind of like the navy blue. Okay. All you flippin' hoarders. Here's something I have that I've never opened. I wonder how much I paid for it. Now I'm going to be mad at myself. Not really. I don't care that much. Use this. I'm sure when I bought it, I had a great use for it. I'm pretty certain of that. Oh, we'll use those. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Hi, Teresa. Making just one mess. Nope. I'm going to hate myself when this is all over, okay? Just telling you guys. I will be looking at myself going, what were you thinking? And whoever suggested clusters on the scavenger hunt list, I should have just ignored you. Don't you know? All right, I'm going to try and curl this one up a little bit. I don't know if it even does this, but we're going to try it. Yeah, look, you can give it dimension. Yep, it'll curl just like ribbon. Swoop. You know, another thing I could use. Here's a cool button. Look at, I even have a button of a tree. Look at that. Now, where in the world, well, one, why would anybody put that on any piece of clothing? And two, how did I end up with it? Well, they are. They're photographs of real ones. Here's another metal button. I mean, I can see how that could be a button. If I painted that red, I could use it for a Canadian one. Another metal button, another metal button. Why do I have this stuff? Oh, look at a little green frog. Oh, we're going to definitely be using the green frog. I can promise you, I would never wear a piece of clothing where that was the button. I used to have a pumpkin one in here too. Here's an apple one that says sweet. We'll try and use that one too. But I kind of like this maroon one on this. Just looking. This one looks like a piece of bubble gum. Okay. We got some cool buttons here. I like the maroon one on here though. You're loving the tree button, Barbara. What, who was sitting in a designer shop one day going, I've got a great idea. Let's slap a white tree. I don't have a needle. I do. Look at what I got, Dede. I did order these when you showed them because I thought, oh, that's perfect. I need that. Now it better work because this is my first experiment using it. Stick it through the eye. Get the end of your thread. If this works, I'm going to kiss you on the lips first time I see you. And I know you're sitting there going, we'll get in your pocket right now. Get down here. Let's see. Spastic. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Dede. Kiss on the, oh, it didn't, my needle busted? Well, it didn't work. Use the red button for my white page. I could. Why did that not work? What do I not understand? They didn't send instructions with these crazy little things. Now it's not wanting to come through. Dede, don't sit there and laugh. Oh my God, I could have had it threaded by now. But my eyesight is getting worse. And what the hell? I think it needs to be closer to my nose. Hang on. It worked that time. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Can you imagine? Well, I guess I can use double threads. That'll be fine. I only got to sew a button on some junk, right? Is the eye? The eye is really small, Dede. I'm pretty sure I used this needle just to poke Robert with. Okay, and this also can count as thread and stitching in my world. You can tell it's been a while since I sewed a button on. Should have brought a thimble up too. It only needs a couple. Y'all didn't even know I could do that, right? Put the needle away. I might need it again, but for right now. I actually keep that in the curtain right above my head because you never know when you're going to need a needle. All right, you guys, throw out suggestions for more junk. Oh, look at this button. We are so using that big, ugly piece of crap. Where did this come from? We could ink it with circles. Oh my gosh, you guys, so much things. All right, there's our second cluster. Are you loving this? Barbara inviting Dede to come sit with her in the naughty corner. All right. Am I getting the hang of this, you guys? Are they all the same in here? I can't tell. I think they are. So if they're all the same, why do you need 30 of them? You can only do one button at a time. Well, go figure. All right. Look at, we got 2 clusters done. We're going to use one of those frogs, though. All right, here's my base again. We're going to use this green circle on this one because it matches the frogs. Look at me planning ahead and everything. We use 2 circles on this. We'll use that one. That one. Look at, there's some, oh, check it out. Got some paper towel with some green on it. So I don't know if everybody else does this, but now that I've kind of decided I'm going to use the green, now I have a color to work with, and that's better for me. Way better for me. Right? Look at, I found some little green garbage here. How did this even get saved in my world? I have to know. I don't want all that white on there. My hands are getting sticky. Yeah, this is a color scheme one. Hang of this. I have no room. For it. That's the cool thing about a cluster. You don't even care. Because you just go like this. You slap that on there. Then you slap this on down here. And they hang off. And that's very cool. This is now officially trash. Okay? Okay. How did I get that glossy? What is that? That must be alcohol inks. I'm thinking. Thinking. All right, let's see what else we got around here that we could use that has to match the green. What's this? Bulo pearls. Why would I have that? I'm thinking that must have just been a little box of stuff from grandmother. I don't know. We're going to go great big lime green if I can dig down to it. Here's some cool lime green. Oop, there's some more on the camera. Brown up the edges of this one so it matches what I'm pasting onto. We don't like that straight edge. Yeah, that's all right. I didn't put glue on that, I don't think. We will right now. All right, give me some more suggestions. I work really fast. Well, when all the junk's sitting here, that's my OCD going, get this done, get it out of your face, clean this mess up, and do something you like. I'm looking around here to see what else I got out. Now, one thing I did want to include here, where did I put it? Because I have been saving. I haven't done the candy page yet. Oh, that one's kind of cool. This is a page that I screwed up. And so I ended up using it for the Bossy Devon page. So we'll just use some of that. Oh, we need to include a ruler. Duh. Yeah, we don't want that much of it. I have to say that the things that peek through on stuff that you've got die cut are pretty cool. I do like that. You resemble that remark. Of course you do. Next one, ruler. I want some material or something on it, but I don't have any green material. I do have a piece of leather. Do you think I should slap some leather on it? Don't worry, be happy. Do you guys remember this leather from when I made those mini journals? You can't tear leather, so I would just have to cut it. Let's see, we'll just cut a piece and see. A lot of you are new here and may not even remember the baby leather journals. They were fun. All right, let's try and find a little tiny fun book. Oop, this orange one, because we've got that little bit of orange down there, that could look really good. Or little baby one. You wonder who wore these clothes. Another thing I could use would be um, like journal jewelry trinket things, you know? I'm not finding a button that I'm in love with. There's a green. Oh, we were going to use the frog, of course. The frog is going to be sitting on the leather. Hello. I got sidetracked there. How am I going to get these guys off this boat? Who would put them on a baby safety pin? We're going to use that baby safety pin too. We're using up our junk here, boys and girls. Now, I wish I could. Well, no, I can't, but I could glue it. Um, Mr. Frog is going to be sitting right there, but I don't really want that back. So I'm going to use the pinhole. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I got an extra, so we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to alter that button. Yeah, I hope Robert steps on that later. All right, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I keep an emery board here for when I have to sand things. All right, I can get enough glue on there now, I think, to get him to stay. All right, now we're going to use tacky glue to put the leather down. And I want him like maybe that. Come on, Mr. Frog. You just found a new home. You're a lucky guy. Here you go. Got a little excess glue there, but we're not going to worry about that. I think Eileen's dries matte, so it won't be glossy. We'll get as much as we can. Look at him. Oh. How do we know it's of the male species? Because he showed me under his thong a little while ago, Barbara. It's senior frog view. Ah. All right, now that I found some fun stuff, I'm okay with this. All right. Whoops, whoops, what the heck? Well, I'm almost afraid to put a little pile of glue. We're not going to do a pile of glue. We're going to clean that goober off before it lands somewhere where we don't want it. All right, now this one is going to be totally different, and it's going to have to go in my book because it's going to use some of the things off the list. Where is the list? Oh, this is too big a mess for me. All right. Because I've been thinking about these clusters for a while. This did not just appear willy-nilly out of nowhere. All right. I was going to use some ribbon and twine and string, which I've already used ribbon. And I think I have some string here we can use. Feather. Oh, you guys. I have bright, colorful feathers, or I have, let me see. My mother used to send me feathers after she died. So I have a little treasure box. This actually was my husband's razor. And so I have this little box of feathers. We're using one of those, boys and girls. Note, you guys. Okay, so feather. I have to use foil, which is also a candy wrapper. Button, I already did that. Candy wrappers make a cluster. Candy or gum wrapper. Is that twice? Oh, no. It just says make a cluster. And then candy or gum wrapper. That's all white stuff. All right, I think that's all I'd had set aside to use in the clusters. So this one, we're going to use candy wrapper. Um, we'll put the feather on a different one, okay? And then I also have leftover swatches. So let's pull, what color is the, okay, the only candy I have in my house right now, and it's leftover from Christmas, is Hershey Kisses. Oh, yeah, because I was going to use the little Kisses things. I like them. But I was thinking maybe just a silver one. Yeah, silver. Okay, sweet. Woo-hoo. Baby, baby. All right, I'm not crazy about the red and the green, so we'll save it for later. Let's use the silver. Another thing, we're going to use one of these swatch circles. We'll use the blue one because we like blue. This is kind of delicate, so I'm only going to wrinkle it a little bit and then unwrinkle it. Y'all are going, it wasn't wrinkled enough. No, it was not. It's wrinkled enough now. All right, where's the dye ink? This one should work. I don't know if the blue is gonna, I know alcohol ink would work, but I was gonna try not to get that mess out and going. Kind of knock down some of this oil because that is bright. All right, and so then I can check off candy wrapper too. All right, cool. Happy, happy. Now that's probably just going to sit on top there, and everything I touch the rest of the day is going to get glue on it. I love when I plan ahead. That is 2-in-1, foil and candy wrappers. I know, right, Ro? Sometimes a plan just works out. I don't know what to tell you. And the reason I wrinkled it is so that the blue would just sit on top of the wrinkles, right? But I don't want this whole piece, so we're going to cut it up. All right, here we go. We've got our base. I think I didn't want to. No, that's fine. Yeah, it actually did dry, so cool. It's going to stay. Going to use the swatch page. That can be trash now. I love me some Hershey Kisses little wrapper things. We're going to use a couple of these. We cut them at an angle like a gift. When I worked at a women's clothes store in Denver, I actually got to take a class in gift wrapping because some nights I were actually did alteration. But some nights they needed help in the this is cool. In the gift wrap, or sometimes I was a cashier too. Yeah. So they sent me to a special gift wrapping class. And one of the things was always make sure your ribbons, I want that blue hanging off is why I did that. Had those angled edges. What the hell? Guess I didn't get glue in the right place. Or my glues quit working, in which case I gotta go take a nap. See you, Flo. Had enough clusters, right? All right. Now, um, what else did I have that was navy blue? I had some of that. Oh, this ribbon. I had some left over, but it's so buried by now. Oh, another thing that I could use that I got out was little postages. I love little postages. They make me so happy. I'm not seeing anything. Look at a monster one. He might have, oh, he's going at the top. It's too big. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, nope, Christmas. All right, I'm not seeing anything that I'm loving here, but we can still use these. We'll put those aside and use them. Here's that other piece of blue ribbon that I. Oh well, guess we'll have to cut some more because we can. All right, this one I'm gonna cut longer and hope we can make a little loopy loop on it. Let's see. Let's try and iron it out. Oh, speaking of iron, I actually had the iron out this weekend, you guys. All right, this one, Dede, I will use the stapler if I can put it up that high, because this is the stapler I keep here at my table. Oh, it's not going to work. I'm gonna have to go get that. Oh, wait. Lena sent me one. Maybe this one will work. This little tiny attacher dude here. Check it out. It worked. We're going to put two in there because, yeah, baby. You guys argue with me if you want now, but I have to say this is butt ugly. Hey, Artie Dar. Oh, that makes me happy, Dar. I'm glad you love the hunt. All right, there's a blue one. You can tell by now I'm digging this the color theme ones. They seem to be working a little bit better for me. And I got to use my kisses on there, so I'm good. Um, let's see, there's a blue button. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I didn't bring up any blue thread, so we're gonna have to use the whatever color I have. Or I could just let's just glue it on there. We're gonna trust Eileen's tacky glue and slap that bad boy down. How about that? You like that? I like the shiny side, and it goes better with the tin foil. This is a blue ribbon first prize cluster. It is, Kevin. Can you believe I did that all by myself? All by myself. I put a lot of glue on there. It's coming out the hole. That's okay. Now I have glue under my fingernails. That's okay too. All right. We're just gonna set that one aside. And now, are they supposed to be dimensional like that? All right, let's do another color. Let's do a brown one. Brown is always good, no matter what. So let's see what we got here. We've got some book paper. That is definitely junk. I'm going to save that for something else. That's too good to use on this. Oh, there's some brown in there. Let's see. I like the circles. I have to say I'm a little bit partial to the circles. So, let's see what we got here because we've got fun stuff. Look, I even have some more foil. That's kind of a cool circle. This one is too. This one's kind of iridescent. It's brown, but it's also got some purplish. So that one's kind of cool. That one could work. Oh, look at the butterfly wing. That one could work. Ooh. And we should be able to find, oh, that one's pretty too. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can find some postage to go on this one. Oh, I thought I saw something different. Wait, here it is. That one's kind of cool. That's out of just scrapbook paper, I think, but it's interesting all the same. All right, here we go. We're getting after this. Some of that brown tissue paper, where did I put that? I had a whole wad of it. Things have officially gotten out of control around here, you guys. Oh, this one could work too. I have to tell you about this. I told Dede it. I was thinking about what I was going to do for these clusters, and I got in one of my drawers one day, and I found the belt. I used to have a pair of pants that was out of this really soft, yummy fabric, and I lost the belt. And they were the most comfortable pants, but I lost the belt. So I ended up giving the pants away, right? So whoever ended up with the pants didn't get the belt. I got in one of my drawers the other day, found the belt. So they'll never get matched up with the pants again. I'll never do anything with this belt. So I decided I'm just going to cut that fabric up and use it on the clusters. And then the remaining portions will be thrown away. But since this one's kind of brown, we'll use it. That might be all we use, but that's what we're using. So whoever got those pants, you'll never get the belt. I'm too embarrassed to ask Janet what she was doing in her drawers. I was probably looking for candy, Barbara. I have to have some candy around here somewhere. Probably didn't find any. I don't keep much candy around the house. My problem with candy is I eat one or two and then I'm done. I don't want any more. Oh, I should have eat those edges. Maybe it's not too. Yeah, like I'll get a flavor like I want candy, and then I eat one or two, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. So it'll sit around here for 3 or 4 months until I throw it away because I won't eat the whole bag. All right. Oh, you know what I can also use on this one? I'm not going to ink the edge because now I've lost my ink pad. When I find all this stuff later, I'm just going to go, wow. Okay, this one would be good for a feather, right? Let's look at a feather that we could use. Do we want a guinea feather? I'm gonna have to do a gallery of clusters, you guys, because now I've got 2 or 3 that have the prompts on them. Oh, look at that little baby blue one. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna use a smaller feather. That one's cute. This one's kinda trashed out, so if I used it, man, it might be a better size. Oh, there's another little baby one. That one's so good. Oh, you guys, now I know why I don't do clusters because I'm indecisive. But that one is actually a really good size, and if I put a button or something over it, I can cover up the flaw in the feather. I think I'm gonna save these cute baby ones for something else. I think we're gonna use the trashed out one because I can cover it. Right? Right. Alright, my little box of feathers is going away. I could also use the little scrap of leather that I have left over. Alright, there we go. This truly is just gluing down junk, you guys. Hopefully that's enough glue to hold it. I might have to use some Aleene's. I was hoping I didn't have to, but I might have to. And then whatever I put down is gonna have to go right. There's a bone button. That one's kind of cool looking. I like the bone button. All right, I gotta fix this. It's gonna annoy me. You like it? An ink nib. An ink nib would be good. Hi, Kim. Martha. Martha for art, and you were doing a tribute page for Darcy. That's so nice, Artie Dar. I have to say, I was so surprised. Martha. I was just absolutely surprised. And it made me terribly sad. So love your people every day because you never know. You just never flippin' know. And it breaks my heart for Jonna because I know Jonna loved Darcy so much. As did we all, right? Taken from us way too soon, I have to say. I just and I learned so much from Darcy and Jonna back when they used to stream. Um, 'Cause they were, like 3D crafters. They build 3D stuff, and it was always so cool. Um, so yeah, I have to say I was so bummed and sad. And even though they didn't stream frequently anymore, um, you always kinda have that good feeling that they were out there somewhere doing their thing. So it breaks my heart for Jonna. Alright, you think I got enough stuff crammed on that little piece of paper? Thanks, Barbara. You go do whatever you gotta do and have fun. I did mine on my husband. I lost in October. Oh, Teresa, make sure you guys post this. I am going and trying to find them all the time. It looks like a mess, but we're gonna have a whole gallery of clusters is what we're gonna have. Alright, this one we're gonna do this is kind of a funky button. I am not a pink fan, not a pink fan as a rule. It's not my least favorite color, and when I was a kid, oh, I remember when I was little, I saw this pair of pink pants. I wanted them so bad. Pink pants. I'm gonna use that safety pin too. Um, look at that. Look at this. It's amazing how things just kind of fall in your lap, huh? And I have this doily, this doily that was in some piece of junk that I found. Um, I mean, I remember bugging my mom. I wanted those pink pants so bad. Um, and I didn't think she was gonna get them for me. But I remember wearing those pink pants. Oh, I thought I was the coolest thing on the block. She did buy them for me, probably because my dad had to yell at her and said, "Just go get it for her." Mom and I used to fight over clothes all the time. "You're not wearing that, Daddy. Just go buy it for her." God, I miss my dad. Alright, let's see what we got here in our trash. Oh, there's some more pink. Check it out, check it out. We got pink, we got pink. We're gonna put the blue in the middle because we have a better chance of covering that up. Alright, and you know what? This one now, I'm gonna say that pink is my least favorite color now. I don't wear pink. Mm, yeah, but now I've done my least favorite color. My least favorite color I would count as either orange or pink. I don't like to art in pink. So let's see what else we can cabbage onto that's pink. Here's what I'm digging into. Sheer trash. There is trash going on over here. Don't imagine I'll have much pink or orange. What the hell? God, I should have just left well enough alone. There goes my cluster. All right, looking around here for more orange, pink stuff. Wish I had those pants. All right, my chances of finding something pink probably is going to happen in this magic hole. You know what? Swatches too. Maybe I have pink swatches. It doesn't have to be all pink. Nope, no pinks that I can see here. What's that? What's that? Oops. Oh, there's pink. Neon too. Fluorescent. Oh, baby, baby. Score. Check it out. Check it out. All right, what else have we got around here? I can't see anything else that's pink. That brown tissue paper I was looking for. Oh, and another little feather. We used another little feather because it didn't get back in the box. And that's fine. Do we want to do the whole circle? No, we're going to do half a circle. We'll do the other half somewhere else. Up here. All right, I'm going to put the feather on and then the button, but I need another layer or two. I feel better. Another layer or two. And now she's insulted when her Barbie wears red pants. I know, right? Cat and paste. My tastes have definitely changed as I have matured. That's about all I can say about that. Oh, there's a pink envelope. with the Snoopy thing on it. Now, okay, cat, here's the rule. If the here's some little stickers. Um, if the pink pants, oh, there's love. We're using that one. If the pink pants had been sweatpants with a Calvin Klein logo on them, I would have been all over them. Red, maybe not so much, but pink, yeah, I would put pink. All right, now we do the post. I'll put those. All right, and I will tear the envelope a little bit closer. And maybe get out killing the prompts, right? Already are. We're on it, on it, on it. See, yeah, I don't even know I do. I have a, let's see, Tim Holtz Distress ink. I was going to use a different color, but look at what I have. One lipstick. Baby. I don't use these distress ink pads much. Do you guys? Well, I just don't stamp much. I use mostly my ink now for inking. I'm going to have to be kind of careful, though, because I like that little love. I'm going to put it on which edge. I want that hanging off like that. And I'll cover up all this stuff with the button and the pepper. I like the little love over here. And I covered up most of that blue, so that's good. There we go. We'll put love hanging off like that. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this cluster gallery in the Scavenger Hunt. I'm going to have to think about that. Okay. I'm going to put a touch of glue down. Oops. Oh, the floor around me is just going to be unbelievable. Probably should call somebody right now and say, would you come and help me? I can't do this. I can't do this by my own self. That feather's coming apart. I wonder what I dropped. Very cool. Very cool. Kind of wanting to put kisses on here too. Because it says love and kisses, and this will be Valentine's Day. You guys didn't know I had it in me, did you? Oh, I haven't glued that on yet. Fancy schmancy. All right. I kind of just picked this button, but look at, I got this pink button, that pink button, this pink button. Somebody in my world had a lot of pink. I kind of like the dimensional one. So this one or that one, whichever one looks better. Should I put the, okay, I've got a couple more left to do. I'll save the safety pin because this one's got enough. And I haven't been watching chat too much, so don't hate me. And I'm going to I'm gonna use this button and I'm gonna fit it right in there around that, but I could use this one too. I think the bigger one works better. Okay, that's what I'm doing. You think the pink cluster is adorbs? Devin, I need to pay more attention because you've probably been yelling at me going, "Don't do that, do this, do this." And I'm just over here gluing junk down. But I want this to fit right in that little circle, like a frame, like it was meant to be that way. And it was. Intuitively, it was meant to be that way. Are you guys sure that this is what clusters are? Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a cluster gallery. Okay, you have pink lazy pants, sweatpants. If you find a name brand now of sweatpants that you like, there's nothing better in the world. But the thing is, I love the material of the Calvin Klein sweatpants, and I love the way they fall on your hips and they look way cool. The problem I have with them is they don't have pockets. I need pockets on my sweatpants. You know what? This one could almost have 2 buttons. Would that be too much, you think? I'm thinking I might want 2 buttons. Thank you, Jeannie. Hi, by the way. I'm rocking the clusters. I'm kind of thinking put another but then I cover up the feather. I don't know, I'm kinda liking 2 buttons. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you guys to tell me about that, and I like the idea. Look at black. Here we go. We're starting with black this time because that just fell there and it felt right. Let's do black and gold. You wanna do that? Then I'd need a 3rd smaller button. Well, ask and you shall receive there, Devon girl. Bossy butt. There's a pink one. Or I could pick out a 3rd one of the other color. Let's see what we got. I want a tiny button, and probably all the tiny buttons are at the bottom of that jar. Would that work for you, Devon? Bossy butt, get over here. I'm talking to you. Bye, Teresa. Go have a great afternoon. Okay, we're gonna use 3 then. But I need to use this. Now watch. Next week I'll go to wear something and I'll go, "You lost a pink button off that." "Oh, never mind. It's in the cluster gallery." But I don't think I've covered up any of the elements, so it's okay. What'd I do with that little tan button? There it is. I need Denise's tweezers. That cracks me up when she gets those tweezers out. I was thinking, "Oh, I've never had craft tweezers. I wonder if I need some." I like that one, believe it or not, I like that one. Wondering how many prompts can fit on one cluster. Okay, this will be the one that we count because there's what? I didn't use any tissue paper, but I did use swatches, feathers, buttons, candy wrapper, postage. Check it out, Janie. So somebody has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 prompts on this cluster. Try and beat me, losers. All right. I kind of like that. Oh, that's just one. Nope, it's two. All right, we're gonna just tear a thin strip of this off. And now I've really got to find my stamp pad. I've really got to find it. Oh, more postages. Yep, we'll put those away. I really got to find it now. All right, do I need to get out the list? I found it. Um, do I need to get out the list so I can see what the prompts are? Tissue paper, we can use tissue paper on this one because this one will be black, brown, and gold, baby. That's kind of a phallic shape, but don't notice that, okay? And don't talk about it. It's only sick people who wouldn't recognize that. All right, gold. I do have some. Oh, baby. I'm going to go get it. Yeah, anytime you guys look at this, you're going to think of that, and I'm going to laugh because I am one sick up over here. It won't look like that when we're done. You need to sew it on? I could. And I could use string because I need to use some string here somewhere. Okay, you guys want to hear something that's really funny? The reason I have string sitting here right by my table is because the other day I keep a garage door opener right here next to me. Because Robert Vaughn is always knocking on the window saying, open the garage door for me. So I keep it here. Well, the other day, Robert Vaughn took my garage door opener. And I was like, what the hell? So when he came in, of course, he got his butt chewed a little bit. And then I said, go get that garage door opener for me. That's mine. You're not going to lose it for me. So he got it back. And I went and got a piece of string and I tied it to my lamp so he could never take it again. He untied it, but yeah, I told him, that's it. You can never take my garage door opener ever again. I'm looking for a little paintbrush here. I don't really want to use those big ones. We'll use this garbage one. This is that mica ink that Dede showed not very long ago. Of course, if Dede had it, I had to get it. So I like this unusual shape that I don't even know what it is, but I have it. So I'm going to use it. You're still winning because you have 25 prompts on a page. I'm going to write them all on my page. And then I will win. All right. Remember, I wanted gold. So we're going to paint this gold. And I have to say, I do love this gold, Dede. I'm not a huge metallic person as a rule, but this is an awesome gold. Awesome gold. Now I'm making stuff for my clusters. That is not a good sign. We're going to leave this out because depending on how this turns out, I might splatter it. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And I think, but I want a smaller circle. So let me look in my circle place. Oh, and I had some gold foil too. Where did I put that? Hmm. Mm. Hang on, it's taking me a while to move this stuff so I can get to my circles. This place has never been this messy, I'm sure. Well, maybe it has. Maybe I'm just. I want small circles. So hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, this will make a fat one. Okay, we'll use that. Does anybody else save stuff to make little circles? This one's better still. I wonder how much more junk I can get out. Okay. We're going to make some little circles.
Do you think in the store?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You going into town?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't think of anything we need, honey. Check the milk.
Okay.
That's been in there a few days, so.
All right. I love you.
All right, love you too. Be careful.
Okay.
Hey, Julie Topaz Pearl Girl.
We got about half a gallon.
But check the date is what I meant. I can't remember when I bought it. Probably the day we went to Joplin. So,
February 8th.
all right. It's got like 2 days left on it. So try and use it.
Will you give me a
No, don't get any. No, it's still flying. We'll probably have to get some by the end of the week.
Okay.
Because it should last longer than that date.
Johnson.
The gold paint, Kristen. Oh, geez, I don't know. I can get you a link real quick if you want, because I just ordered it a week or so ago. And if you like gold ink, I would say I'm liking it. So I can pull it up real quick in my recent orders. Shirataki Gold Mica. Okay, hang on. I'm getting over there right now. I've got so much stuff piled up on my computer, I can't find my enter key. There, try that. All right. Next. The black wasn't completely dry, but that's okay. It's a-okay. All right. What else gold do I have? I have some of that foil, and I just saw it. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there's some. Oh, I'll color it at an angle. This truly is just finding a bunch of garbage and gluing it down. But I have to say, it's kind of fun. I'm not hating it. Not hating it at all. And I'm going to add a black button, I think. But I have a lot of gold buttons too. This is really hard. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Oh, I was going to splatter it. Is it time to splatter it? Where's some more of that? Here we go. Here we go. We're going to use some little bit more of the lace. I don't know how much, so I'll cut extra. I don't know if I want that or not. Don't know. I don't think so. Because I know I'm going to put the... All right, we're going to splatter this with gold right now so I can put this gold ink away. Not big splatters, but I'll be able to see it. There we go. There's some gold splatters. I have gotten just about everything I own out here today. I want some more black circles too. I want to repeat that. I might use that string. This one is like the modern art of clusters, right, Devin? I'll put that in the gallery if I can remember. Oh, I hope I remember. I can come back here to chat and find out what you called it, though. Modern art of clusters. Oops. Got some of each little splatters going on there. Yeah, baby. All right, now we're going to use the little circle thing. We're getting fancy schmancy over here now. Got to put 3 on, though. That one's perfect. I like that one. All right.
Thank you. Anything else you need?
I'll give you a holler if I do, but I'm pretty good, honey. I think we're okay.
Okay.
I don't know what you're eating tonight, but that's no big deal. I never know what you're eating. Okay. Now, what I really wish I had, oh, you know what? This might seem crazy, but I was just thinking I want something black and lacy on top of that. Why couldn't I just paint that black? No reason, right? Just get out the black ink again. And if we don't like it, we can throw it away. It would be a lot easier to dip it, but who cares? And if I cover up the little gold thread, we don't care about that either. Because really, I just want the black lace. And it doesn't have to be a lot. I didn't have to use the smallest paintbrush in the history of mankind either. We'll leave a little bit of that gold showing. I just don't want some of that white showing. If it does, who cares? I have to remember, these are clusters. These are not going in a museum, even though I'm going to call it the gallery. Okay, that should be enough. Okay. I like that. Okay. I'll put it right on top of that. Yeah, baby. Robert's using my garage door opener, you guys. Okay. I told him about how I tied it to my lamp. I just told him that story because you're a nutcase and you take my stuff. Bring back my little yellow scissors, by the way.
Scissors.
Get out of here. Go to town before you make me crazy. Okay. I think we're going to do this little loopy loop thing. Now, if it'll just stay there, just stay. Please stay. Please stay. This thing is oozing glue like crazy. This one's going to take a while to dry, I think. I need those tweezers again. Denise, could you bring your tweezers? We're going to put a gold button on top of that. Okay, like that. I like it. And I'm going to unravel that string after it all dries. Try and get that little piece of crap to lay down. Okay. Are you liking this? I'm liking the black and gold, and I'm going to have black and gold everywhere it appears. All right. I'm thinking I want a gold button, but I don't want a huge gold button. Look at what I picked up. A little gold button with black. That's the one we're using. Sometimes the universe just comes to save your rotten butt, right? No, I lost the button. I'll find it. There it is. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to cut any more off that. These Tim Holtz scissors are the bomb, dudes. They cut everything. I'm going to smooth that just a hair if I can. Maybe I don't know if I can. Just cut or sand the really rough edges off. This is plastic, so yeah, that'll be okay. Check it out. Yeah, baby. Now, I did want to use the safety pin. Do I want to, or is it just cool the way it is? I'm going to put it in there like that. You know what? I'm just going to glue it on there. That's just a weird, funky little thing, right? All right. Big old blob of glue right here. Come on. You've been puking glue all afternoon. What the hell? There we go. We'll just use that. That one's really crazy, you guys. And after it's all dry, I'll probably unravel all these string threads. So this one, what do I have? Button, string. I guess that's all. Foil. safety pin was actually not one of the things. Oh, you know what? Um, I need to do, and this was, I think, one of Devin's suggestions, was a decorated paper clip. So that on this last one, because this will be my last one. It's the last base I have, I think. Look at all we've done. This is so fun. Just gluing junk down, gluing junk down. Um, this one I'll probably end up adding more to. I like the frog. Look at how many. This will be a whole double page spread, you guys. Check it out. Baby, baby. All right. I've only got a base for one. Oh, wait. Another base. I just found it. So we'll do whatever. I think I've gotten better. Do you think I've gotten better at this as I've gone along? I'm not as apprehensive for sure. But I need to do a decorated paper clip. All right, Devin. Hey, bossy butt. Get over here. I need your help. When you said decorated paper clip, what did you mean? Like not just a rag flag, like this would be a rag flag. This would be a decorated, and this one's so old and dirty and nasty, and it just sits here all the time with the monkeys on it. What were you envisioning? Because we had rag flag on there, which I need to do. Let me see. Because I have tons of different kinds of paper clips. I've got bike riding ones. Oh, here's a heart. That match. Gavin, your children are lost. They'd like you to come help them. Here's a cool paper clip. We'll use this one because it's really cool. Throw that away. All right. You think Mary does them too? Mary does what too? Those are going on the white page, I think, in honor of Valentine's Day. Like, were you thinking wrap it with a ribbon, or what were you thinking? Here's another piece of that little ribbon. All right, now I'm not going to have to get totally outside the comfort zone. We're going there first because it fits. And I like the stripes. So we're headed toward brown again, brown gray. Oh, you know, another thing you could do is you could use oh, why can't I think of the name of those? The stuff that smells so damn good. Where you decorate and basically hide the paperclip like Mary and Painty Girl and others have. Huh. I guess I've never seen them do it. You mean like glue something to the front of it? Okay, maybe I'm understanding now. So let's just say, Kevin, that I glued something, I don't know what, on the front of it and then clipped it on the page. Is that what you're talking about? I mean, it wouldn't be that. It would have to be something way better than that. Something that covered it. Okay, because I've been wondering about that. How am I going to decorate a paperclip? Am I going to wrap it? Oh, I was going to use this button too with a sewing machine. Okay, we're going to use that one somehow this time. Okay, I got an idea. Let's see if I can find any more circle stuff. I was going to say maybe this one I'll do kind of a circle theme and stay away from so much a color theme and do a circle theme, because circles is also one of the prompts, you know. That little blue one is cute. And that one's pretty. I don't want to cover up that whole base though, because I like it. It's for only one part of the paper clip is this one. Don't know the mechanics. I think Brooke just made a video about it too. Okay, Devin, I'll go look for it. That's what I'll do. Because it's yeah, I don't know what exactly it is, but whatever. I'll figure it out. I like when stuff hangs off, so this is going to have blues and purples apparently. And there's a little bit of gold, iridescent. All right. We're on to something. What else did I get out? Let me see. Let me look around here. I've got some magical. I am dropping everything. Oh. There's some more negative circlage. Oh, there's another feather. Nope, lace. We could use that again. All right, I just had to pick up the stuff on the floor. That was starting to annoy me that I was accumulating so much junk. And we could always cut more circles if we want. This way. I probably will want to use that button with the small, because it's way cool. Let's see what else we got. We could add some red to this. I think I will. Okay, Brooke does the tutorial. Okay, I'll go watch Brooke then. I can do that. I'm going to add some red to this. I think we're going to see how we like it. Because it's polka dot, which is also circles. Running out of ideas here, you guys. Not sure if I'm going to like the red. Not sure at all. Just looking around, see what stuff I have left that I could either use or toss at this point. I'm not sure I like the red. I do like that little butterfly, though. The butterfly wing. Those will go back in the circleage. I can't believe I could do this for like 2 hours. Gina Aarons also has a good older kids unaltered. Okay, so apparently there are people out there doing this stuff that I know nothing about. I've used enough. What else? Okay, I've got some beads here. Since they can be dimensional, let's see if we can use some beadage. I could also color these. I can make them a different color. I'm not a bead person. Don't even think about it. These are actually flat, though. Oh, we might have to use some of these because they're circles. Okay, we'll use 5 because it's an uneven number. I don't know who made that rule up, but we're going with it because we can. Oh, smells like my grandma. Okay, okay. What I haven't used yet? Ruler edge. Okay, this will be the ruler edge one. This one's not going anywhere for me based on what I'm seeing looking here. I like that. Touches all 3 circles. I like that. And it's got texture on it. Yep, we're doing that because it's good trash. I haven't glued down the white page yet because I'm actually gonna sew on that and make it look like a quilt. And I'm glad I waited because I am gonna put that red button on there, and so I'll sew with red thread. Thanks, Barbara. Okay, now maybe I'm feeling wish I hadn't glued that down so good. I didn't. Okay. Tim Holtz tissue paper. We'll try and shove that in there. Use our little pokey tool here. Try and drag it down a little bit. Come on, don't stick so well. Ah, I need those tweezers again. There we go. There we go. Come on. There you go. Cardstock does not stick down that well. Little orange button. What else have I got here? More circles. Oh, here's some other tissue paper that's colorful. But I kind of wanted to keep this brown, blue. I don't want to cover that up right there in the center, though, because that's very cool looking. All right, this one's really different. Not sure I'm loving it, but it is what it is. And I can't get fired, so who cares? Oops, broke it. Bummer, dude. Let it hang off. Who cares? Tear this off. Oh, no, you're not going to tear it off. Doesn't want to tear, you guys. All right. This is the biggest mess I've ever seen in my life. Maybe some little bit of black. Black is always good for everything. I probably should use a black, little bit bigger circle on this one. Or black splatter edge would be good. Well, I've already got black, so maybe I should introduce black somewhere else. No, not there. That's too heavy. All right, that helps. All right, if y'all got any ideas, speak up now because I'm floundering over here. The circles is hard. You like the clusters. Thank you, Dorothy. Okay, Devin, put out a tweet or something to remind us, okay? Because I'm bad about sitting at my computer on weekends. I just don't do that. I don't do it. I'm bad that way. Look in here. What other material did I bring up? I don't think I went denim on this. I did bring denim up, but maybe I think the leather might look okay. Let me see about that. I'll just cut another little piece off. I know what I'll do. You're going crazy now, girl. You're losing your mind. Yes, I am. We're going to draw a circle here and cut the leather into a circle. It might be a little big. We'll see. I have a bunch of those little journals left over. I should get them out and give some away because what the hell do I need them for? Do I want the circle? Yes, I do. I want the circle fitting right in there, just like that. And I may or may not cut off the edge. We'll have to see. But it fits perfectly right there. I'm thinking I'm going to cut it off so it's not a complete circle. Don't throw anything away. You might need it. Oh, I can't get it off my finger. All right. Is it trying to try and fit on a button? I've got a lot of gold buttons that I've got to decorate. See if we've got a fun button here. That's a pretty fun button. I bet there are more fun buttons in the jar too. The leaf is fun. Who would ever wear that? That's what I want to know. But since I started with circles, I kind of need to keep with circles, huh? Do you have a fun bone one? Or maybe a metal one. See, all right. When all else fails, distress what you don't like. That might take a little while to dry, but another thing is if I have a cool orange button, because I introduced a little bit of orange to this, and if I repeat it, it might look cool, but I don't see an orange button. Maybe people don't wear orange buttons too much. Look at, there's the part for the cloth covered buttons. That's a good place to keep it because I would definitely look in there. Oh God, do I need to use this gaudy thing? Should have used that on the black and the gold. I can't believe I don't have an orange button. What the heck? Hang on, hang on. We just didn't look far enough. We have more buttons in the jar over here. Look at, there's some buttons. They might be too orange. But I could rough them up too. What the heck is this? A cat button, you guys. Okay, whatever. Look at, I have a reindeer button. I used to go down. Here's a little orange button. If you go down to the border of Mexico and the U.S., there are places that they call ropas, and ropa is just clothes in Spanish. But they're clothes from all over that people have donated. Some of them are new, clothes that didn't sell or whatever. But you could buy them for like nothing. You can buy them by the pound, right? Hey, Tina. Your mother would love a maple. Your mother would want that? If you want it, it's on its way. Anyway, you could go down there and buy like clothes for nothing. And so my friends and I would go down and we'd go to lunch, whatever, a whole group of us would go down and go to the Ropas. And you could find great stuff down there. And I remember I would buy shirts just for the buttons, but you could buy it by the poundage. Look at, there's another heart button. Yeah, you could buy it by the poundage. And there's another sweet apple. Oh, there's a fish. Oh no. Look at, it's a tie. That's ridiculous. So that's why I have a lot of these really funky buttons, because I would buy the clothing for the buttons. Look at another version of the frog. Whoop. I almost have to use that one. Frog with the crown on. What do you guys think? Check this out. This is gaudy and ugly. Who would wear this? Who would wear that? All right, this is not getting my stuff done. There's a little orange one. I don't know. Check out this fish. Did you guys want to come over and look at all my buttons? You lived in Mission and worked in Hidalgo? I used to go all over southern Texas. We stayed out at South Padre, but we would go in and we would normally go across the border at Progreso. But we went to Reynosa once. Now that was some scary crap over there. Reynosa is not a safe border town. I don't care what they tell you, it's not. That pie is really funny too. I want to use the cat, you guys, but the fish is fun too. Oh, it's so hard being me right now. I don't want those orange ones. They're too ugly. You lived in Reynosa for 3 years? Oh my God. We walked 1 block into Reynosa, looked around and went, we do not belong here. Not even a little bit. I could have done tons of frogs. Damn it. Look, there's a little bow too. I'm kind of liking the cat just for the color. I mean, I like the cat, but I'm liking the cat. I need something else though. I need something else on this one. Maybe I'll just call it a day. Okay, the cat's going to be sitting on the beads. Okay, I'm going to colorize the beads. You lived in Reynosa. Oh my God, I can't even believe that. You were a gutsy girl. What'd you do over there, Tina? What color should this be? Because I'm going to have to get acrylic paint or so. Oh, you know what I can use is that wax stuff that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, baby. What did I do with it? Here we Let's use, this is the Bronze Age. We'll use the Bronze Age. Cinnabar wax is what we'll use. Yeah, baby. I don't really want to use one of my brushes on it, so let me see what I can do with my finger. Yeah, that's gonna work okay. You know what would look best? Okay, wait. When you figure out the right thing to do, just do it. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna go get some little bit of black. Um, and then put the bronze on top of it. That would be the best. Oh my God, you guys, if you could see this room right now, you would be crying. You would be feeling so bad for me, you'd offer to come help me. I'm pretty sure. And I would accept your help. I probably should have told Robert, pick up something for dinner because I'm still going to be cleaning this crap hole of a room. The cat and the fish go together. You think I should put them both on there? That would be funny. I'm going to paint this acrylic, so it's going to take a second to dry. So you'll check it out. Little black beadage. I got out a little bit excess black paint, so maybe I'll do some black circles since I got the excess paint out. And I've got to wait for this to dry anyway. Okay. And then this the bronze on top should look way cool. That's what I'm counting on. So I'm going with that. Let's get a circle out. I think I'll do a little bit bigger circle this time. Imperfect circles are okay, in case you weren't aware. Okay, so we got 3. That might be enough. Let's put another one up here. I like going off the page. See you sitting over there going, okay, that's enough. You're getting carried away. Stop it. Okay, I did. You guys, this is almost like doing a journaling by fives journal page, only in really miniature, don't you think? Yeah, Ramos is a war zone. It was when we were across there, Tina. I would not recommend. Of course, at the time, they were not recommending that any American go over to Reynosa. I just thought of something else I might like. Um, yeah, the State Department was just like, do not go across the border. There's nothing there you need. And one of our friends had a son-in-law who worked for the State Department. And we had planned, we used to go over to Mexico to get lunch and stuff all the time with a group of friends because you could get awesome food, unbelievably good food for like 0 money. Um, and it was just a fun day, go down there, drink a couple margaritas on the street and I did get dead drunk one time down there. Um, okay, that's going. Anyway, um, but then they put out that notice, do not go down to Mexico under any circumstance. So as much as we enjoyed going down and getting our lunches and getting our little margaritas and bringing some alcohol and medication home, we pretty much said, okay, Enough is enough. We're not doing that anymore. And that was, oh, you guys, that was 10 years ago, and it's worse now. Might have been more than 10 years. Well, probably about 10 years ago. You know, it's dangerous now. People I work with say Americans have to be escorted to their jobs. Okay. You got Mickey one night in the agave bar. Yeah, it's scary stuff over there right now. I don't think I would go. All right. I guess I'm going to have to use one of my brushes. I think I have one. We have one that I use for this wax. It does clean up pretty good with soap and water. So, oh, yay, it worked just perfect. It does take a little while to dry, but you can still work with it. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I love that. Right now, I just want to kiss myself. So awesome. So awesome. I love these waxes. Now I have another thing to wash. Okay. What did I? Oh, I was going to go with the cat sitting on this. Trying to break this up a little bit. I don't want it straight up and down, so, but I didn't want to cover that either. So let's see, where did the cat go? Does the cat want to sit there? Oh, yeah, that's a good placement. I like that. I'm not sure I like the fish, though. Yeah, that's where this is going. Okay. The hole of this glue bottle may have clogged up because I let it sit open. There we go. That'll work. It did. It dried up. Where'd my cleanup rag go? Get a new one. Now we got some gluage going on. All right, what did I say? I know the cat's head was going to fit right in there. All right. Now I could sew the kitty cat on, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna glue him because then I'm gonna call it a day. I know I have one base left, but I think I'm not gonna mess with it. Oops. Something else fell on the floor. And sometime this week, when you guys well, by next week, I will have done the layout for this page. I'm not sure what I'll use as a background yet. It'll be a piece of pattern paper, but I'll do it over 2 pages, and I may not be able to use them all. We'll just have to wait and see. I do want to do a ruler one, though, so let's just get out the book real quick and see where we're at. Because Tina came in late and didn't get to see them all anyway. Where's my book? Okay, you guys, this is getting frightening. Like really scary. Let's see if there's any pattern paper in my book that I can work with. I don't think there is, so I'll end up. Okay, Tina, are you still here since you came in late? There's the Zentangle mandala that I did, and my international page, which I wanted this flag for this page. I knew I had that somewhere. I just found it today. All right, let's look what pattern paper we got going on around here. See, there's no 2 pages that are going to have the same papers, so I'm going to have to, I'll probably paint a page black, so I'll just use this. Let's just use this. And I'll end up doing like a whole gallery of clusters. I can't believe I did a pink one. Okay, and then I'll do a corresponding page over here. I wish I had inked those. I'll do it with a brush. And this is the modern art one. I like it. Okay, it looks like they're going to fit. They're going to be a little crowded, so I might not use them all. I wouldn't use that one. But I like these later ones where I got a little bit more experience going on around. I have to use this one because of the feather. So I have to use that one, and I have to use this one because it's got so much crap going on. And I don't care if stuff sticks over the edge of my book like this, as long as it doesn't stick too far. I like this one a lot. So that one's staying. The pink one probably will stay. Anything that covers a quote will probably get to stay. The rest of them, up in the air, whether or not they get to stay. I probably will try. And I might have to alter them. And if I have to do that, I'm okay with that too. This one, actually, I had design like that and that and that. So that's going to be the gallery of clusters. But I like the ones I did last best. Hi, Barbie. You're late to the party. Well, you missed me gluing trash to paper. So if that gives you any indication of what you missed. But it was fun. I've never done clusters before. And I'm glad I got to use some of my stuff. So that's cool. And I got to use my candy wrappers. I can't even think how many. Okay, there's circles, there's foil, there's button, there's tissue paper, there's postage. Did I say feather already? There's feather. A lot of them I use multiple times, so I don't know. It looks like I've used 6 and then foil 7. I don't know. Looks like I've used a bunch of the prompts. And to me, it looks like a big mess, but it's okay. I accomplished what I said I needed to accomplish. So now I'm going to spend the rest of my life cleaning this up. And I'm sure I'm going to have something that's going to last permanently. There is Hershey Kiss tape there on this one. That was my candy wrapper. See, I don't remember how much stuff I was going to use. Tissue paper, I know, was one of them. Ribbon twiner string was one of them. A feather, foil, button, candy wrapper. Yeah, so it looks like 6 or 7 prompts on here. So that's good. And maybe at the end, since I've got some of this, maybe I will just do a rag flag. And for those of you who don't know what a rag flag is, it's just a paper clip with some ribbon, whatever, on the end of it. So I probably will do. What do I do with my scissors? There we go. Oops. All right, it'll go on like that. So I need it right here. This is literally how easy it is to make a rag flag. There we go. That's a rag flag with a long rag. So it'll probably end up going on that page as well. There you go. Thanks, Tina, for the first time. Yep. All right. Are y'all feeling adequately sorry for me? Please say yes, because I've got a flippin' mess to clean up. But you guys are so worth it. For real. All right. Thanks for coming over and spending some time with me today. Um, yeah, I'll see you next Monday. Okay, Anne is feeling adequately sorry for me to, and that's all I needed to hear. All right, you guys, go have some fun, be kind, do whatever it is you need to do in your life. But I definitely appreciate you hanging with me. So, love you guys. See you later. Bye.